find that amusing.
Why is dude naked? Oh, she's butt-ass naked.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
What am I watching? This tutorial introduces game's core mechanics. Each message will be saved in the glossary. You will also find detailed information on the lore and gameplay mechanics. Disable the tutorials menu. Okay, got it. The nav on the right corner displays shows your current location, surrounding area. Underneath them in the map, you'll find objectives for your quest. Witcher sense. Okay. Got it. Know how to open doors. I can turn off lights. Oh yeah. Goated. The hell is this?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I can start with Riz right away.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Riz W. Okay. Have some sort of wizard abilities. A vase.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
It's pretty nice, I ain't gonna lie. What's going on down there?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
She kind of got the moves on her.
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Are elves real here?
Bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Damn, this little kid's faster than me.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Wait, did I go the wrong way? Where the hell does this kid go? Oh, right here.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Okay. You pay attention to my map, yeah?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Wow.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Oh my god, this is a lot of words. Swords. One steel for fighting humans, non-humans, and non-humans. The other silver for slaying monsters, which also master simple form of combat magic science. Not as powerful spells wielded by mages, but can very quickly with simple one-handed gestures make them quite useful in combat. Cool. They can make alchemy, potions, blade holes, bombs, all which can give them advantage. Neat. How do I bust out my sword?
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay, so I can roll or I can just dodge.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today.
Man, get out of here,
Do it
dude.
again. Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds
Parry.
his sword, its angle.
Come on! Supposed to parry. Oh, you stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe the storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few Witcher signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's shield.
Okay.
Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. I'm too old for this shit. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance.
Yeah, I'm tired of you, brother.
Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axii can really
Okay.
muddle your mind. Heard it now. Show her, Geralt.
Garden.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't.
Had enough?
Damn. It's a good shield.
Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Got bombs, I got magic.
Enough! Continue training at will.
Yo!
Ever fight a Witcher?
Damn it!
How long you gonna make me wait?
This guy bust my shield, bro.
Come on!
Okay.
Come
I
on!
think I'm getting used to combat. Ooh. Why did I put it on the hard mode, dude? I don't know what I was thinking.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Hmm.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Is that Plaid?
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
What in the fuck just happened?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Mm-hmm.
True to
Hmm.
life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls. Come on, come closer.
Striking opponents changes adrenaline points. Certain points can only perform special attacks requiring consuming adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
While playing on blood and broken bones and death march difficulty mutation. Damn it.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders.
Looking while me and Beast crash out on rivals. Oh no.
That,
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us
Appreciate the lurk, Space. Hopefully it's not that bad though.
We going? Help me! Help!
Yeah, this thing's disgusting.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
All right.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Don't establish peace for town guards and higher watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look calmly. Accosting others. Local residents often erect those work near settlements. These are marked on your map. Examine and learn about contracts, work for witchers and locals. What happens?
That's it, Roach.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
His ass it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
A shopkeeper, okay.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
as I just learned, I apparently need food. God damn, I'm broke as shit. I'm broke as shit, man. I can buy me 2 whole chickens. Or, never mind, I can buy me 1 whole chicken. Couple of apples. Yeah, chickens. Chicken and food drink. I just need some cheap stuff to heal me because I'm fucking getting cooked. Yeah, we'll buy some, just a couple of, no, what's cheaper? Vodka's the cheapest healing drink there is. Love that. They only have 1. Damn. I'll buy all 12 apples too. That's it. That's all I'm spending here.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patron.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If this company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 facts. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Huh?
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Sure. Huh? Okay. Cooking your shit, brother. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, this guy got cooked, I guess.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright, I learned about Gwent. That's cool.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, yep. He knows her name.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
That guy was fucking weird.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I can either persuade them or I can beat their ass. But I remember guards are not too kind.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Let's end this.
How you, brother? Come on, dude. Who else is next? Damn, dude. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, you're all better. Yo, chill out, horse. You're all better, dude.
Freak.
My gran told me about the Smiths boy. Lad went missing one day.
I don't even do that on purpose, man. Those guys killed themselves, to be honest.
Twisting and squirming, so
Nobody asked questions. That wasn't me. Hey, look, it's a goose. And a cow. Why are you crying, bro? I only beat his ass. He tried coming after me first. Where'd the bodies go? All right. I wasn't gonna steal. I was just looking in the box.
Looking for trouble?
Looking for trouble, not you too, brother. You just see what I did to your friends?
What do you want?
Alright. How big is this map? Jesus Christ, this world is huge. It's not that big. Gotta go all the way up there. Alright. Where's the message board at? Quest giver, merchant, armor, blacksmith, archaeologist, alchemist, place of power, monster nest, armor, stable, grindstone. Cool. This is last night a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. One man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join. He volunteered and then deserted? Wow. I just picked up all of it. Oh, that's for this area. And then there's a bigger map. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I'm looking for some sort of degenerate, I guess. Sure.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Don't you look at me.
What the fuck am I to do?
When you have a contract?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horseman, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Hmm. Where's my horse? Oh, where are you, horse? Is this you? Brother.
Got a lump of bread today.
Oh, not that way, horse.
Come on, Roach.
No, no, put your sword up. Why is that kid upset? Fuck, I just pulled out my sword one time.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
You got it, brother. I will go fight literal ghosts for you. Oh, I tried to mindfuck you. My bad, dude. Holy. I'm used to sprinting Claire Obscure. What's in this box? You got some stuff in here, man. Oh my god, I robbed him.
Slow now. Whoa.
Come on, horse. Wait. You sound drunk? I think I am looking for you.
Faster.
Oh, no. Why are you... Why are you making that noise, dude?
Don't you look at me.
Point of interest, the wolves bring them to danger, treasures such as a marking map with following icons, dungeons, monster in a space power, person in distress, suppose of war, smugglers, cash, guarded treasure, bed inside a camp, monster den. Okay.
That's it, Roach.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
I forgot I've got Witcher Sight.
Dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Grass around the well scorched. All signs point to a noon wraith.
A noon wraith, huh? Can you stop making falling noises? That'd be great. All that cool stuff in here. I don't know what it's for, but I want it. Got random plants and shit. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Journal might be useful.
It's happened. Volker sent a petition of grievance against the Lord of Corvisma. Listed all the harm he's done to us, how he killed Jahan, for not taking off his cap because of how he jumped our fields, drunk with Nary without repayment, how he barged in on during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Oh my god. We finally got what we begged. Militail for a person along the judge returns arguments with bonds. Black magic dome. Definitely not an item I'd like to pick up, but I will. It's late, huh?
Won't stray too far from the well.
How do I meditate? Oh, it's almost noon. Never mind. Oh shit!
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
An arm bone. Hmm? That seems sketchy, dude. Noon, does that mean it's time for the noon race? Okay. Time to go fight a noon wraith, I guess. Yeah, no, I can call my horse. But I'm choosing not to. That's good. Where the fuck is this wreath?
Can't reach it from here.
That was a lot funnier than I thought. I can push the body. What about burning it? Wrong ability. Get out of here. Where is this noon wraith? Vulnerable against what? Bombs, oil, Yarden. Okay.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, kept his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
Well, I have the bracelet.
Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil, drink some potions. And the bracelet. Igni.
Ew.
Hey, I think it worked.
Wait. I forgot I can do alchemy. I could have made quick oil. Oh well. Oh no. It's beating my ass, champ. Why can't I fight it? Seriously, it won't let me fight it. I can't do any damage to it. Using a rock sword. Why am I holding this stupid torch? Garden, yeah. The one I'm using, yeah. Oh, it's a magic. That's, I wasn't using it. I bet you thought. I'm ready for your ass. Come on now. Motherfucker just flashbang me? Brother, I do not like that I had a torch out the whole time.
For good.
Why the fuck am I holding a torch? Also, Moonwraith oil would have been great. How the fuck do I put up? I don't want to have this thing equipped. Okay. Yep. What's up, bud?
First job back from my cousin.
Fair. That's how I fucking put this shit up. Never again. Yeah, I was fighting with a torch in my hand. Pissed me off. I mean that. Alright, didn't mean to use Igni there. Hello? Where's my horse at? What up, gang? Yeah, I'd rather ride back to town. I don't really care.
Watch it.
Get fucking wrecked, kids. Get out the road then. Stupid. What up, dude? I robbed earlier.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Nah, I want the coin.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Oh yeah. Successfully robbed a guy, did a quest, and got paid? Love that, dude. Where are we going?
Like before, so where's Elsa get her coin on? Frankens, I'm telling you.
Wait a minute. Will you raise a glass
Durban now. D-E-R-A-N. Not Goidenon.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing
Heard of the
one day,
Flyhead
so folk had
Brigade?
a witchman that was hunting the countryside.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I'll let it go half free is crazy. I'm not rich enough for this. Holy, dude. Can I sell you stuff? I gotta be rich to buy shit for me, big dog. I'm poor. I do want this stuff, but goddamn, I gotta be rich to buy it, man. It's alright.
Take care.
My gran told me about
Let's go, Gladio. Hopefully, Delta Force is going well.
started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Alright.
Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher, out.
Let's take a little break, please.